You talk about justice being denied, that is, people not having access whenever they're wrong. And this creates a kind of circle of violence where you have, whether it's ethnic or religious, people always taking revenge.
Yeah.
So how do we begin to improve on our justice system?
I think first that there must be a commitment to seeing issues of law and order as issues of law and order. That is, we must depoliticize criminal justice. We must depoliticize law and order issues. So, for example, where you have communal conflicts, for example, such as those that we increasingly record between herding communities and farming communities, that is not the moment to start necessarily begin a conversation about grazing reserves or, any of these things. I think at that moment, when there's a breakdown of law and order, what you're dealing with fundamentally becomes an issue of criminal justice. Secondarily, you now look at the remote factors that may have led to that situation. But we must create a condition or a situation in which people that are guilty of crimes are punished for those crimes. And I mean the individual perpetrators of those crimes. Typically what happens in Nigeria is that group conflict tends to subsume individual culpability, so nobody is ever held responsible. So typically we would report that two communities clashed, and simply because it was a communal clash, it's sort of elevated beyond criminal justice and it becomes a political issue. I think that people need to know, people need to understand that when wrongdoing is committed, it will be swiftly and appropriately punished by the state. That is very important.